Hello everyone, my name is Mist and welcome back to some more Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. Today we're going to be playing as Reptar for his arcade run. So, our first character is going to be Danny Phantom on Traffic Jam.
Versus Danny Phantom.
So, I had the most horrible time trying to set up this recording because for some reason I kept getting no signal on my capture card when I very obviously had a signal for it. So I got that sorted out by doing nothing except resetting the Elgato every single time.
Shouldn't you be haunting a bingo hall?
So I can finally do this.
3, 2,
also,
1, go!
Also, since last time I played this game, I think everyone's figured this out, but there is going to be a second Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl game. Am I going to be playing that for this channel at some point? Yes, I will, because this game was really fun and I don't want it to end with just this. So, also, am I going to be the first person to play Let's Play that game? Probably not. But that doesn't. But I don't need to be the first person to play a game just because it's new. I feel like as long as people want to watch it, people will watch it. Also, as of this recording, I finally have a video that's reached over 1,000 views, which was my Mario Party Superstars video for Spaceland. It was actually the full game video, which is really big considering I'm a new content creator. Ow! And I'm sucking as Reptar right now. But it is a lot for someone who's just starting out like me. So we just beat Danny. Up next we have either Jenny on Space Madness or Nigel on Omashu. Screw Space Madness, I'm going with Omashu. They're both terrible stages, but I would take the big stage rather than the stage with no floor. That is not something I'm willing to put myself through, especially after the aneurysms I got from the last 5 videos. I probably shouldn't say aneurysm because that was a figurative speech.
I'll do this with my hands.
Knowing Nigel Thornberry, he would try to wrestle a dinosaur with his hands. I think, in terms of Reptar, we've only fought Reptar once before. So, knowing that and just having to play as him now is weird. Also, I just realized that when I attempted to jump to not lose a life in Traffic Jam, I pressed the wrong button because I forgot that you need to use the X button to do that. So losing that stock last game was my own stupidity. Even though Reptar's recovery is possibly one of the worst recoveries in this game. Think of Reptar's recovery like Ike's. Oh God! Think of Reptar's recovery like Ike's recovery in Super Smash Bros.
That's gotta hurt.
That's the best way I can describe it. I did not expect that to kill him of all things. But I'm happy. I mean, this stage is huge. I kind of put Reptar and Nigel's recoveries in the same boat. They're not really that good for getting back onto the stage, but they are good for causing a lot of damage if they do come into contact.
And that's that.
But now that that's taken care of and we don't have to do Space Madness, up next we have Hugh Neutron on... I forgot what that is. Horizon something?
Reptar versus
I probably shouldn't have forgotten what that's called. But, anyways, we just have to face Hugh Neutron now. Also realized in an earlier video I said why there wasn't anyone from the Jimmy Neutron universe in this game. Well, forgetting that Hugh Neutron is from that universe. So that was a stupid thing to say on my part.
My fleas!
I forgot that he had fleas in the TV show.
3, 2, 1.
I haven't watched the Nickelodeon shows in years, guys. And if my Twitter is anything to go by, you know I like to watch shows like Big Brother and The Challenge. And that was not supposed to come up while I was recording. But yeah, I don't have the... But apparently my Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was not updated all the way. I think it's because Wave 5 came out while I was doing my Super Smash Bros. Ultimate videos for the Smash 4 characters. But anyways, that was a small little... Knock it the hell off! Well, I managed... Oh god! I thought that would finish him off. I didn't think he would actually stay alive from that. Apparently he survived with his recovery. So up next we have Lincoln Loud on Technodrome something and Cat Dog on Royalwood Cemetery. I'm gonna see what Cat Dog has in store. If I lose to them, I'll just fight Lincoln Loud on Technodrome Takedown. I think it's what it's called. Either way, we haven't seen Reptar's home stage yet, which I'm actually hoping we don't see because it's another one of those stages I hate. And if you know the stages we haven't seen from... home stages we haven't seen from these characters yet, you know exactly which one I'm talking about.
I could go for something to eat. Could you use something to eat, dog?
That's the second thing I've interrupted. I interrupted Nigel's thing because I didn't think he would make a sound during that fight, and I accidentally interrupted Reptar's dialogue because I didn't think it would be that long. I mean, it does good time-wise, but I'm not really going for beating my best time. And I'm actually getting a little annoyed with that preset 0 thing because I wanted to see what the Y button would do once you pick the character. I didn't think this would happen.
I smell trouble!
That's gotta hurt.
So hopefully that's not there next episode.
I smell trouble!
But we are already more than halfway through this episode, so that's good. I saw that Jellyfish Fields is going to be our next stage, but who are we going to be fighting? Powdered Toast Man. And from the looks of things, I don't think we're going to get Reptar's home stage, so I'll say what Reptar's home stage is once we get to the final battle. And I'm pretty sure I know which battle I'm picking on the next stage, because there's no way I want to pick one of those stages.
Danger!
That's the third time I've interrupted someone!
3, 2,
Jeez.
1, fight!
But, gosh dang it. Also, I'm actually surprised with how quickly we've beaten people up as Reptars so far. I knew Reptar was good, but I didn't think it was this good. Especially since I had a hard time playing as Reptar when the game first came out. I also had a hard time fighting against Reptar, considering my brother kept picking him to play as when I first got the game, which is when I think the game first came out. I don't remember when I got the game. I got it for my birthday one time. I don't remember if the game came out on my birthday, because I got this and Mario Party Superstars on the same exact birthday. But Mario Party Superstars actually came out near my birthday, so that one was actually expected. I only wanted this game because, as a Smash Bros. Fan, I wanted to see how this played. And it plays pretty well. Oh, I dropped my Joy-Con. Okay, I got it back. So, Ren and Stimpy on Power Toast Trouble, or Patrick on Sweet Dreams, I think it's called. Whatever, I'm choosing it anyway, because I don't like Powdered Toast Trouble.
Patrick!
But the thing is, my brother would keep either picking Reptar or Nigel Thornberry, and I just found it annoying to fight them. And I actually managed to beat his Reptar when I played as Sandy, which was just lucky on my part.
What kind of place is this?
Okay, that roar from Reptar was just
3,
excessive.
2, 1, roll!
I don't know if everyone agrees with that, but to me it was excessive. I kind of hope that the controls are different in the next Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl game because Oh god! Okay, that's why I hate Reptar's recovery move, because it's stupid. And it doesn't really help him with recovering. Stop it! I don't want to be hit by a butt laser. I don't care if that's not what it's called. I'm calling it a butt laser. Because that's exactly what I see it as. What the? Okay. Stop it!
Critical hit!
Okay. Jeez. Patrick's actually crazy. Patrick is crazy apparently.
The Superstar!
I'm still playing on medium difficulty.
The Superstar!
And it doesn't help that Patrick's heavy as a rock. I didn't mean for that to be a pun considering Patrick lives under a rock. Actually, I just realized something. Does the phrase living under a rock when people don't know something that should be obvious supposed to reference the fact that Patrick doesn't know that much? Because if it is, I didn't notice that bit of wordplay before. Although I have heard the theory that the characters on SpongeBob are related to the 7 deadly sins.
The Superstar!
Break your game!
Okay, taking out Patrick took a lot more work than I thought was necessary. But anyways, our final match is against Zim on CatDog's house. And as for Reptar's home stage, Reptar's home stage is actually Showdown at Teeter Tartar Gulch. You all know how much I hate that stage, so thankfully we never got to see it. Which I'm astonished we never got to see it, by the way. But I'm not complaining. It sucks as a stage.
What do you think of my plans now?
I think Reptar already showed you what he thinks about your
2,
plans.
1.
Reptar will just reply to anyone's plans by roaring at them and snarling at them. I didn't realize that no one was trapped. What the hell just happened?
Damage!
It looked like I hit Zim. He didn't get launched, and it was that stupid gear thing. Knock it the F off. I can't hit him. Zim's too speedy for his own good. He needs to learn that he needs to die to Reptar. Oh, I reflected Gur back at him.
What a hit!
I didn't know Reptar's strong attack could do that. So that's what happened when that strong attack didn't send him flying. It was because I reflected the Gur bomb back at him, and he died from that. And that was surprisingly quick. In real time, it took me 14 minutes to do that. But in this game's time, it took 9-10 minutes. I don't think I've ever done any arcade run under 10 minutes before. So that's pretty impressive to me. Was that actually a new record for me?
Arcade!
Holy crap, it actually was. Well, that's something. Well, next time we play Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, we will be playing as Nigel Thornberrys. And until then, my name has been Missy, and I'll see you all next time. Take care.